Number 20. A hemispherical water tank has an inside diameter of 10 feet. If water has a density of 62.4 pounds per cubic foot, what is the weight of the water in a full tank to the nearest pound? Well, we all know that density is equal to a broken heart, which is mass over volume. So my density I know is 62.4 pounds per foot cubed, and that should be equal to my mass. That's what I want to find out over the volume. I can find the volume based on the information they've given me. So a hemisphere is a half sphere. So how can I draw this? Here's the top of it, here is the bottom of it, here's the back part, and maybe here's some lines going up to the top. Maybe I'll make those solid. That looks sort of like a hemisphere. They gave me the diameter of my hemisphere. This whole thing is 10 feet. And the volume for a half sphere, well, what I can do is I just find the volume for a sphere. Volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. And I can just divide it by 2. That will get me the volume of a hemisphere. Or if you put this 2 in there, I end up with just 2/3 pi r cubed as my formula. Don't forget though, they gave me the diameter was 10 feet. So I have to make my radius 5 feet. Plug that into my calculator. Volume is equal to 2/3 pi times 25 because 125 because 5 cubed is 125. If you want to see that, I'll slow it down for a moment. 5 times 5 times 5, 125. Plug this into my calculator. So 2/3 pi times 125 is, the volume was 261.7994. I'll go. That should be enough. And now I can plug this back into here. So I know that my density is equal to mass over volume, equal to a broken heart. 62.4 is equal to mass over 261.7994. I'll multiply both sides by 261.7994. That will cancel there, and I'll multiply it over here times that, 261.7994. I'm left with the equation 261.7994 times 62.4, this is a times, not a decimal, is equal to my mass. So let's just plug that into our calculator. 261 blah 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 times 62.4 gets me 16,000. So 16,336.28 is equal to my mass. And let's come back and check. Is that even an answer? Whoa, it is an answer. And the correct answer to this is number 1. 16,366 pounds is how much that tank could hold.